And did you get one?
What's going on, guys? It's Shusty C. So just like the video title, this video is all about how to get a nuke. This could be your first nuke, this could be your last nuke, this could be your 100th nuke, it could be any nuke. But this is how I got a nuke. I'm not saying this is the best way to get a nuke, but this is how I did it. And in this video, I'll explain my class setups and how I went about getting a nuke. This is one of the easiest ways to get a nuke. So if you're searching to get a nuke, stick by and have a listen.
I'm gonna make one more run for it.
So what is the best way to get a nuke? Well, this is the best way I believe to get a nuke, is especially if you want to get your first nuke. So if you're looking to get your first nuke and you're not a very confident player, you're not confident enough to be running around the map thinking, oh shit, I'm going to be able to get a 30 gun streak here. It is pretty hard to run around the map and get a 30 gun streak. It doesn't matter who you are, it's going to be pretty hard on this Call of Duty to get a 30 gun streak. So the best way to do it, I believe, is playing hardpoint. Why hardpoint? Because hardpoint, well, the game always goes for at least like a good amount of time. The best thing about it is people are always playing the objective in hardpoint majority of the time, unless you're in a sniping lobby, but you can always tell that people are going to be running towards the hardpoint. The spawns do usually, the spawns are a lot better than something like team deathmatch or domination, which you know how domination works. It's just flip, flip, flip. They could be spawning behind you, 1 minute they're getting C, the next minute they're getting A, so it's kind of hard to set yourself up in one spot. So what I would do, if you want to get your first nuke, this isn't the best way to do it. I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, but if you want to get a nuke and you're desperate to get a nuke, this is potentially a good way to do it. So now that we've established you're going to play hardpoint, you got to back yourself in with a gun that you are very comfortable with. I'd always probably just use a secondary. I'm going to have the class set up at the end of this video, so I'll show you what I'm using in this video and what I believe is probably the best class setup to use, either SMG or assault rifle. In this video I'm obviously using the Gore, which is an assault rifle. So we've established that we're going to be playing hardpoint. So the best thing about hardpoint is that yes, you're going to know where everyone's going to be running. There's times where you can watch the location of the hardpoint and you will see multiple amounts of people running together in groups, which you can quickly pick off 1 or 2 kills, maybe 3 kills if you're lucky. Now, with this, you're going to be camping. So I'm not saying camping is, yes, the ideal thing to do. Yes, everyone hates a camper, but fuck, this video is about getting a nuke. So this is what I did in this video. I did camp a little bit. I did lock down one spot, but the best thing about it is, yes, I'm using claymores as well. Claymores maybe going to get 3 or 4 kills for you, like 3 or 4 cheap kills, who cares? It's a 30 gun streak. At the end of the day, they're just there to watch your back, and if someone comes up behind you, and it's always a pain in the ass, you can't watch every single angle, so a claymore's obviously going to just watch your back for you. Now, 2 extremely important factors about getting a nuke are playing with a squad and your kill streaks. So we'll start with the squad. Perks of playing with a squad are that if your squad members are using UAV, counter UAV, advanced UAV, that's obviously going to boost your chances of getting a nuke. If they're running UAV and all that, yes, you're going to know where everyone is. If you're playing with randoms, they're using chopper gunners, whatnot, using other kill streaks which are taking kills, flipping spawns, making things difficult, it's obviously going to be harder. So the other positives of running with a squad is, yes, communication is key. So communication is obviously going to help you get a nuke easier. If you're playing on your own and you have no communication, yes, things are obviously going to be harder. So what I would do in this video, I'm running with a squad of 2 or 3. I wouldn't run with any more than 2 or 3. If you're running with 6, it's just too much. Like, too many people in your ear. It's making things a bit more hectic. Just make things as simple as you can. 2 or 3.
Oh my god,
it's just going to be easier on you. So now I'm going to get into kill streaks. Keeping it simple, the kill streaks I use in this video are UAV, Harrier, and advanced UAV. Harrier, there's no real reason I use that. I kind of just use that to bit of air support, just yeah, whatever. You don't really need to run it. If you can run pretty much anything in that mid-tier kill streak. It doesn't really matter, but definitely use UAV and advanced UAV. Advanced UAV is so important. Like, it's pretty much like having wall hacks. It's gonna help you pick up 10 kills at least. If you're switched on, it's gonna help you pick up at least 10 kills. Choosing when to use your kill streaks can be important too. There's no real reason to pop your UAV or your advanced UAV straight away. I feel as if I'm on a run, if I'm feeling confident and I know where they're spawning, I might hold off a little bit. But if you're a bit desperate, just pop your UAV straight up. And your advanced UAV, that is probably the most critical one. When you pop that, that's when you've really got to work hard to get your kills. So as soon as you pop your advanced UAV, that's when bang, like you want to be getting over 10 kills at least. That's when you got to grind the most, because that's your best opportunity to know where people are, pick them off, and get your kills. So in saying that, when your advanced UAV does pop off, you cannot hesitate on getting kills. Like in this video, yes, I am locking down a spot, but I'm very aware of the map. Like, your map awareness has got to be switched on. You got to aim for between 10 to 15 kills. If you get a couple less than 10, it doesn't really matter, but your best opportunity to get a nuke is when your advanced UAV is up. You're not going to get your nuke while your advanced UAV is up unless you're elite, but you want to get 10 to 15 kills. So you've got to be switched on. You can't hesitate. You can't just watch one area. This is your best opportunity to get easy kills. So this is the class I'm using in this video. I'm using the Grow, however you want to call it. It's an assault rifle. I believe it's the best gun in the game at the moment. You can use an SMG. Obviously, use whatever you're comfortable with. I'm using a Deagle as my secondary. Now, the perks I'm using are Scavenger. I'm using Scavenger. You can use Cold-Blooded. It's up to you. Scavenger's probably not really needed. I just use it just in case I run out of bullets. Ghost for obvious reasons, so you don't get identified by UAV. Shrapnel, I'm using that because I then have the option of using 2 claymores, and the most important one I believe is your stim. Now you've got to use the stim as your tactical. You can use a stun, but I believe the stim is probably, it just gets you out of sticky situations, especially when you're low on health. So just quickly, these are the attachments I'm using in this video. It doesn't really matter what attachments you use. Use whatever you're comfortable with. Probably the most important ones I will say is using a silencer and an ammunition mag. The reasons for using the larger ammunition mag, which I believe is the most important factor, is for obvious reasons that you can maybe pick off a double kill or triple kill, whatever it is. It gives you those last couple of bullets, which always help. There's always that 1 or 2 bullets you miss out on, and then you get killed. So using a bigger ammunition mag is never gonna not help you. So thanks for watching, guys. If you think this is a little bitch way to get a nuke, then let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. For obvious reasons, this is one of the easiest ways to get a nuke. Yes, I did camp a little bit, but if it works for you, let me know down below. This is Shusty C and out.